Hey fam, Dr. Rick here with some knowledge for you all. Today we're learning about whitening toothpastes. So the next time you see one on the shelf, you'll be able to see through the marketing hype and make a good decision about whether it's the right product for you. Now, whitening toothpastes work one of a number of ways. The first is placebo. So the placebo effect is when there's a positive effect on someone's health after they've taken a placebo, which means it's triggered, the effect is triggered by the person's belief in the benefit from the treatment and their expectation of feeling better rather than the characteristics of the actual product. The placebo effect is especially powerful, and it's definitely a contributing factor to feeling like your teeth are whiter after using a whitening toothpaste. An extension of this is the motivating factor. If you want white teeth, then you get a whitening toothpaste, and that might be what you need to get your toothbrush in there twice a day, which will help to remove the surface stains from your teeth, and your teeth will actually get whiter just because your oral hygiene efforts are at where they should be because you've been adequately motivated. Way number 2 is something called absorption. Now, this is what the new activated charcoal fad is about. Activated charcoal has both a very high surface area and is strongly negatively charged. Now, some toxins and free radicals, they're positively charged. And the theory is that the activated charcoal, or coconut oil as well, it relies on the same idea for oil pulling. It absorbs the toxins and allows them to be removed from the system. Now, please be careful about the quality of activated charcoal products, as charcoal, if it hasn't been adequately processed, it's actually highly carcinogenic. So just be careful about where you get it from, make sure it's reputable. Way number 3, abrasion. So smokers' toothpastes and low quality activated charcoal as well, they rely on this incredibly destructive approach to teeth whitening. You basically just sand off the layers that have staining on them with microscopic abrasive particles, and they're brushed really vigorously with someone with a hard bristled toothbrush as well, and the stained enamel will come off and it makes the tooth look like it's whiter. And it'll keep doing that until there's literally no enamel left. And instead, what you'll have exposed is the dark yellow dentine layer, which is the middle layer of the tooth. And it's softer, it's more sensitive, it's a lot more stainable than enamel as well. So don't ever use smokers' toothpastes. Even if you're a smoker, there are much better, less destructive ways to reduce the staining in your enamel, with especially the help of a professional. Way number 4, low concentration peroxide. Now, this is the most effective way for a toothpaste to whiten your teeth. A low dose peroxide, which is the same active ingredient that we use in professional whitening, it's in the toothpaste, so whenever you brush your teeth, you expose your enamel to the whitening product, and it just gently whitens your teeth when you're brushing. Obviously, only 2 minutes of exposure versus an hour for in-chair whitening, or 30 minutes every second day for take-home whitening in our protocols. It's not quite the same. So I'd recommend this type of toothpaste to patients who have had professional whitening, either take-home or in-chair whitening, and want to maintain their results by basically doing a very small amount of bleaching on a very regular basis, so that the surface stains from like your lifestyle, your coffee, your cigarettes or whatever, comes off every single day that you're doing this. Now, you're not abrading, you're just using a very low dose of peroxide to help break up some of those stains chemically. So there you have it. This is the background knowledge that you need to make sure that you're making the right decision with your toothpaste choices. Now, if you can, please share this video with your friends if they're after a brighter, whiter smile. If you have questions, just send me a DM. Hopefully I'll be able to answer them. And hopefully I'll see you at Tailored Teeth. Keep smiling, guys.